Hello guys, today I want to show you a new Etsy keyword and product research tool that we have discovered lately. You can use it for free and it's a great way to take your Etsy store to the next level. Without further ado, let's hop in. Alright, so let's have a look first of all at the interface. So as you can see, we are here on the products tab, the database, and I know it kind of looks overwhelming, but it's actually not that complicated. At the upper part, you have all the filters. You can go for different categories, some advanced stuff, labels, the release time, and so on. So this is the filter part. Then under this is the actual really important part. You can see here that you have a huge database of over 47 million products. The 7-day sales, the sale number of the last 7 days, you can see of the products, the total sales, the total reviews, the total in favorites, and some actions you can take, like go to the actual Etsy store that is selling those products. If we try to filter something now, like the category, like clothing, you can see that we have stuff here that in like some shirts that were sold over 90 times the last 7 days. And if we just have a look at the first product here, you can see, and this is like the really great part of Etsy Hunt, all the tags that they're using. You can see the number of sales, the number of reviews, of course the price, and you have a chart here where you can see how the product is actually performing over the last months. And as you can see, the numbers went up lately, but in the beginning they just sold about 10. And another really important and really cool feature of Etsy Hunt are the tags. The view down here, you can see all the tags that they're using and how many views the actual tag is getting, how many favorites, and how big the competition for the actual keywords is, but also how many sales they're making. If we head over to the actual Etsy store, you can see that this store is actually doing really well. It has over 15,000 reviews. I mean, this is nuts. 15,000, just think about it. How many they have actually sold to get 15,000 reviews. And as I told you before, the great thing about Etsy Hunt is you can see which products are actually doing well, what tags they're using, how many reviews, what is really important to put into your actual products, and the description and the pictures. You can get a lot of inspiration from Etsy Hunt, and this is like the actual best part of Etsy Hunt in my eyes. If you start with a tool like Etsy Hunt and start firstly with your research and go from there, you have a so much better chance of actually succeeding. And this is something I had struggles for a long time, because I thought of it like, this is cool, I like it, look at how beautiful this one is, or the shirt, or the design here and over there, and if I like it, probably everybody else will like it. But it's not like that. I'm just an audience of one person, and not everybody has to like what I like. So here you have the data, the numbers, and numbers and data don't lie, and that's the great thing about Etsy Hunt. You can do so much there. I mean, you can do tons of research and just get to know your niche and what people are actually interested in, what tags are best to use, keywords, what the picture should look like, the price you should be selling, and yeah, that's like really great.
Okay guys, let us head over to the keyword section. As you can see, there's already a keyword preset, which is the keyword necklace. But of course, you can use any keyword you need for your search. I'm going to use this one to show you around a bit. Okay, so the word necklace obviously is a very generic and specific keyword. So if we're looking at the views, favorites, and sales this product is getting, we are seeing some crazy numbers here. But the competition for this keyword is also very, very high and marked red, which just means that it would be hard for a new seller to sell really anything under this keyword. Okay, let us have a closer look at these views. We have this little info bubble right here, and it says total views for the top 100 listings ranking for this keyword. The info bubble next to the favorites says total number of monthly favorites for the top 100 listings ranking for this keyword. So yeah, basically these numbers all refer to the top 100 listings. So if we scroll down a bit, we get this graph that shows us the search volume of the keyword in Google Web Search and Google Shopping Search over the last year. You can also filter it by country if you like. And down here we have a little overview of the countries where the keyword is being searched the most. Okay, now let's come to the most important and valuable part for your keyword research, and that is this keyword expansion list down here. It basically gives you all the long tail keywords for your main keyword, necklace. So let's say you want to start designing necklaces, but you know that the competition for necklaces is very, very high. And as a new seller, you won't have a chance competing with all those big successful stores that have been around for years. Well, if you take into consideration this list, you do have a chance. You just need to find a specific type of necklace that has high views, as in high demand, and a low competition at the same time. Just like these 3 keywords that I'm seeing right here on the first page. To my girlfriend necklace gift, to my soulmate gift necklace, and to my soulmate necklace gift. So these are great keywords with low competition that you could use. If you have a look at the keywords gifts for man necklace or jewelry box for necklaces, the competition is way too high. So yeah, I think Etsy Hunt makes it really easy and clear to understand the demand and the competition a product has. And I really love that about this tool. If you guys are about to start an Etsy store and you haven't learned about search engine optimization yet, then please do so, because it's basically one of the key success factors for any Etsy seller. SEO research before starting an Etsy shop is crucial, as it helps improve your visibility, gain a competitive advantage, attract targeted traffic, and establish a strong foundation for long-term success. It allows you to optimize your shop with relevant keywords and differentiate from competitors. SEO research is basically an ongoing process that will lead to increased traffic, sales, and customer satisfaction. And it is just an essential step in setting up your Etsy shop for success. Okay, let's see what else this tool has to offer. So, down here we have this little word cloud where you can get some more inspiration for your keywords. This part right here is also quite interesting because it shows you the average price of the top 100 best-selling necklace listings. And as you can see, most sellers have a price between $25 and $30. And yeah, you obviously want to take this into consideration when deciding on the price of your own product. Next, we have the shipping time distributions. And lastly, Etsy Hunt shows us some actual successful listings that are selling necklaces at the moment.
So now let's head over to the shop analyzer. This is actually very similar to the product research, the part that I was talking earlier about. And here it's pretty much the same. You got this upper part where you got your filters. You can filter by country, by category, some advanced stuff, again, labels, creation time, that kind of stuff. And if we just click on one of these stores that is actually doing really well, you can see now so much good data, like the country where they're stationed, then what kind of stuff that they are selling, like jewelry, how many products they're selling, how many sales they had in the last 30 days, when it was created, and how many sales in total they have, total reviews, and the review rate. This is pretty important in my eyes, because only 1 in 5 persons actually puts out a review, and this number reflects that perfectly. It's 20%. And yeah, you can see the best-selling products in the last 30 days, and actual trends, how much they are selling like lately in these really cool charts here. You can see weekly sales and total sales. And if you go down a little bit to the actual popular tags, you can see what they are using, what popular tags they are using, and the competition. Actually, this is like in my eyes the most important. How big is the competition for the actual keyword? That's the one you should look out the most. How many views, how many favorites, how many sales. And after that, if we scroll down a little further, you can see how much they rank in their sales, like the products, how many sales they have for the specific products. Like the best selling is this jewelry bracelet here, the name rings here, interesting, and some earrings. They sold over 20,000 times. So yeah, as you can see, is a lot of information. And further down is even the shipping time distribution. This is also really, really interesting, because you can see here that most of the stuff that they're selling is shipped in like 2 to 7 days. And this is a really, really important part. If you're trying to be successful with your Etsy store, you should try to really ship out your stuff as soon as possible. I mean, not everybody's Amazon, of course, but the more professional you try to do it, the better it will obviously be for you.
Okay, next we're heading over to the operations section. This one is a great help too, because it helps you optimize your listing. So let's take a look at the example that they're providing us with, which is this dog toy right here. You can click the orange button on listing analysis and it will open another window for you. Okay, so it gives you tips on what you can do better with your listing. For example, this listing title currently has 128 characters, and on the left it says ideally it should have between 70 and 120 characters. Then it says that the seller is not using 13 tags as recommended. Like it says up here, tags are your opportunity to include 13 phrases that describe your unique product. Each tag you add is a chance to match with the shopper's search, so spread them around and add some variety. So yeah, that's another thing to consider when creating your listing. Okay, it seems like the seller is doing alright with the other aspects, like not using one word as a tag and no duplicates. Okay, the next thing is that the description is like way too short. It is only 51 words long when it should be at least 160 words, and also should include tag words. Then about the pictures, it says you should have at least 6 high quality images, which this shop is not doing either. And lastly, they also highlight the importance of offering free shipping, because Etsy gives listings with free delivery a priority placement in search, which gives you the opportunity to get seen as a new seller. So yeah, guys, in my opinion, this feature is really, really great to take your Etsy listings to a new level. And even if you think your listing is great as it is, I'm sure this tool will help you find some small things you can still improve that you weren't even thinking about before. Okay, let's talk about the pricing real quick. As you can see, you can use this tool completely for free and you will actually have the most important features included already. But you are a bit limited in your daily searches. Like, for example, you will have only 10 daily product and keyword searches. If you're in the process of finding a good product, 10 searches might not be enough for you. So you should consider upgrading to the basic plan, which is only $3.99 a month. So yeah, let me tell you guys, this is a very good price if you compare it to all the other popular Etsy keyword tools.
So that's it for today, guys.
Thank you so much for watching, and check out our last video about how to make your first sale on Etsy.
See you next time.